So we're getting World War Hulk. We're getting Planet Hulk, World War
Oh,
Hulk,
yeah.
something.
We're jumping to
That's
that.
my. Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's my biggest complaint.
Oh, okay.
Is
First of all, Bruce has got
um,
some awesome cell service,
great.
by the way.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even Tony didn't
that-
have it.
Right?
Well, the only thing I can
Yeah.
think of is maybe the ship was still like in Earth's atmosphere while he's
Oh.
talking. But yeah, my first thought was like, there is no way in hell you would have that sort of reception in space. But yeah, I'm with you last week, Michael. I think you and I sort of had the same agreement of like, you've already did essentially Planet Hulk.
Yeah.
Like Scar isn't an interesting or fun character. They've done nothing with him in the comics. Why go back and revisit it? And it seems like that's what we're gonna do. There was an article, I'm just paraphrasing it, but it's basically saying we don't know, he spent a lot of time on Sakaar during those 2 years. We don't necessarily know what he got up to around then, so they wanted to also sort of remove Banner from, in other words, take him off Earth so he can't come in to help Jen, so Jen's basically on her own. I don't know, like part of me wants to see World War Hulk because there's just some cool moments that I don't know if we'll ever get, just because of one of them involves Black Bolt, and I don't really want Black Bolt ever in the actual MCU. He could be in a parallel universe where he gets murked, but I definitely don't want Scar. Scar's dumb. Just don't do him. Just avoid him. I got a feeling that's what they're gonna do, though. Anyway, sorry.
So yeah, that's I could see them doing a Planet Hulk, and honestly, the only way so far that I've been able to think of that I could see it being cool and actually progressing phases along is Silver Surfer has come to Sakaar and is bringing Galactus along with him. You finally get the Silver Surfer Hulk fight there at Sakaar in a battle
That would be
style
cool.
arena, which would be dope as like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Hulk winds up winning or whatever the case is to keep Silver Surfer from going away. You see a love interest and stuff like that, and then we get Scar. Also, Sakaar has so many, we know of now as wormholes. Again, if we can get the Hulk to move into a wormhole and then Maestro come back, that would be dope.
Yeah.
But still, you have to have a reason for whatever person to be mad enough to come to Earth to then want to display Worldbreaker Hulk rage. And Banner has left on his own free will. You know what I mean? He wasn't forced off. He's in a Sicarian ship, so it's not like Tony and them sent him off in a ship. It's not like that ship was blown up or anything like that. For him to be mad at the Illuminati. So I agree. It'll have to be either Scar or I'm hoping for Maestro, because Maestro is a villain I think you would need to kill off.
Yeah, he's a cooler character. First off, like they've actually done, what is that story? Future Imperfect? Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, they absolutely. I really hope, since we talked, I don't know, like a podcast. I don't know. Anyway, the whole 15-year the rights go back to Marvel. I'm hoping when that happens, we'll get. Because that's the thing about the Hulk that would be like, in other words, that's what they should do with Banner. We've seen him get control of the Hulk, and he's now living like a nice, peaceful life, and it'll make it that much more heartbreaking when we see him become Savage Hulk again or whatever. Like it will add some stakes to it. But if he's got a kid now, like that's dumb. I'm sorry, that's dumb. They did it with Thor, Love and Thunder, and it's dumb. I'm sorry, it's dumb.
Yeah, I'm not hopeful for Scar. I think Maestro is definitely the way to go, but I also don't get paid by Marvel, so.
Well, we should.
Yeah, exactly.
Feige, you hearing this? You bastard.